everybody, it's Christian YouTube Dad here. Welcome to a very wet and rainy Blackpool here on Thursday. It is very, very wet out here. Well, I'm going to have to go. I'm off to Booker's now, so I need to start picking up some proper stock now because I opened in a little over a week. So a week on Saturday I opened, that's the 1st of March, if I've not mentioned it before, and I need to go out and start to stock up my burgers. So I thought I'd take you for the ride, show you what glorious weather we've got here in February half term. There's the Horsey Clip Club. What lovely weather. It's a little before 12 o'clock. I don't think we're going to see a lot of people out today. Thank you very much, Horsey Clip Club. That's it, clearing the Horsey Clip Club. As you say, there's a few people knocking about, but not a lot. So if you saw the last video, it was quite busy last night actually. It was Wednesday evening. But it's certainly not busy now, but the weather's just horrible. I think it's horrible like this all over the country, to be fair. So I don't think it's unique to Blackpool. So I've got quite a busy day today actually. I'm going to go pick up stock shopping, which I'm doing now. I've got to go down to Telford tomorrow for a family funeral. So I'm going to have to go and buy a pair of trousers, because my black trousers don't fit me anymore, because I've lost so much weight. They just hang off me now, so I need to buy a new pair of trousers, a new shirt. My shirt doesn't fit me either. And I've got to clean the car out. The wife's given me specific instructions. I've got to clean the car out because apparently the car's a complete crap hole. That's her words, not mine. So that means I'm going to have to get it hoovered out and stuff like that. Now, my plan originally was to take it down to the arcade, park it outside the front of the arcade and hoover it out. But with the rain, I'll end up electrocuting myself. Oh, there's still a lot of work going on out here, isn't there? They're still putting them red pipes in, whatever them pipes are. That's a big chunk of work going on there. This is a typical February half term, to be fair. I've said in a lot of videos I never open on half term, and as a general rule of thumb, this is the reason why. Because it always rains during half term. So you can't have any continuity. Oh, the arcade's open at the side of the arcade, outside of the pleasure beach. Pizza Hut's open. Bit too early for pizza for me. Believe It or Not's open. I've not been in Believe It or Not in years. I don't think Mr. Chippy's open for the season yet. That tends not to open till Easter. The Boardwalk Hotel here, apparently they're having a big revamp in there. So I read something on the internet, so it must be true. A multi-million-pound refit. It's not that old, to be fair. And at some time today, I'm going to have to try and get down and do a bit of filming of day 3 of the knocking the old court building and police station down. Because I was going to go out there after I've done my car, but the weather was so bad, I thought, no, I am not going to do that. Let's see if the crap table's been returned yet. Nope, still not there. We need to send a petition back to the people who own that place saying we demand the return of the crap table. So as I said, I'm off to Telford tomorrow. I'm in Telford in the day tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow though. I'm only there for a few hours. So that's a really exciting journey, which I'm really not looking forward to. And apparently it's going to be raining all the way. It's going to be raining all day tomorrow as well. That's all I really need is rain all the way along the M6. I ain't driving the M6. A serious bit of kit down in it for cutting holes in the road. Like I said, this is my second trip to Booker's this season. If you watched the last video of my trip to Booker's, the first trip was just to pick up a little bit of stuff, was to really make sure that the prices hadn't changed, or if they had, what could I do about it? Now, as I said, luckily enough, the burger prices hadn't changed, which is a bargain. I'll get me roll from somewhere else and everything seems to be the same price, and I have got quite a lot of stock in place now. However, burgers isn't something I can get months in advance. You know, you freeze them, they are frozen, so they do have a couple of months date on them. So I'll pick 20 boxes up today. That'll give me a start, and then I'll pick some more up next week. I said the only problem is now I've got rid of the van. Once I'm on top of it, once I've got a good stock in, I've got about 60-70 boxes in, then I can just keep on top of it, but I need to get the initial stock in, don't I? I'll tell you what, this weather isn't going to give up today, is it? It was just by the side of Morrison's. So as soon as I can leave here, I'll have to go straight to the arcade and put the burger straight into the freezer. And then from there I need to go uptown and buy myself a new set of trousers and a new shirt. I'm hoping that I'll have a window that I can actually go out and clean the car, else I will be into a rubble. This definitely looks like it's set in for the day. Please let me know in the comments below what's the weather like where you're from. I'm hoping when I get to Booker I can actually drive underneath the shelter. So what are you doing for half term anyway? Are you going anywhere? Are you doing anything? Or are you just stuck in the house because of the horrible weather? As I said before, it's always an anticlimax, February half term. When I first came to Blackpool years ago, everybody used to go on about it, all the other hoteliers, oh, you'll make a bit of money, you'll do a bit of this, you'll do a bit of that, and it always never ends up as good as people say it's going to be. To the point now, I just don't bother opening, because I know it's going to be a complete waste of time. You can imagine if I was open this week, I'd have done absolutely bugger all today. But you have to expect this weather in February, don't you? So we're now on the corner of, I think it's Squires Gate Lane, I think, and Common Edge Road. I think this is Common Edge Road, actually. I'm sure it is. Oh, we're on Progress Way now, sorry. Progress Way and Common Edge Road. I never know when where Squires Gate Lane finishes and Progress Way starts. Oh, and I'm going to go and have a shave as well. Forgot about that. I'm getting bored of this beard now. I'll just turn the camera around for those who don't know what I'm talking about. My beard, I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting bored of it now. It's starting to irritate me now. So I'll be getting rid of that today. So I'll pop into the local Turkish barbers, the one that I always use, and I'll get them to deal with it. I need a full over shave anyway, because I'm a bit unshaven there anyway, so I'll go and sort that out today. Oh, need to put the camera back into the right place. Tell there's an awful lot of surface water as well. Well, here we are. We all know where we are. We're down at Booker's. Let's see how busy it is. Oh, it doesn't seem that busy. Yeah, it's not that busy at all. Right guys, I shall see you when I get back out. I'll be back in 1 second. Well, I've got my stock now, so we'll head back to the arcade. I'm hoping Eden Way's reopened, because the last time I came up here, Eden Way was closed. But I don't think it was closed for that long. We'll go and have a look. Oh, let's turn the camera the right way. There we go. The weather's not got any better since I've been in there. If anything, it's got worse. So it's off to the arcade now, unload all my stock, and then after I've done that, I'm going to clean the pool table off and get rid of all my tools and put everything away. I know I've still got next week, but I've got quite a few things on next week. That. The big sale is now on. Cube. What's a cube? Oh, 6 days a week, Park Road sedans. The Cube. Apparently it's the designers. I'm just looking at an advertisement there at the moment. Oh, good. Eden Way is open. That makes my life a little bit easier. Well, I don't think I'll be doing any filming at the demolition today. I'll leave the hardcore YouTubers to do that. Now I've got to try and get all my stock into the arcade without getting absolutely soaked. I have put all my freezers on. My freezers have been on for a few days now. As I said, through the winter, all my freezers are turned off on my freezers to save electricity. And also I've cleaned them up, bleached them down. They've been completely scrubbed out, and they were put on a few days ago to get them back to temperature. And I checked before I came out to make sure they was all to temperature. And they're all to temperature, that's why I've started buying the burgers now. So the only thing really left to get now, other than bits and pieces, is I need to phone up Mr. Biscuit, who's the guy who supplies all the burger rolls to everybody in Blackpool, and arrange for a delivery on the Friday. I don't normally have to phone it till the Wednesday though and tell him how many I need. What an absolutely horrible day. I can't believe we've not seen any Ninos. I'll be most upset if I don't see Nina before I get home, before I get to the arcade. I could probably do with popping back to Farm Foods, but I've got no room in the car at the moment. Well, the good thing about it raining anyway is that for those of you who've been watching my videos, I built that thing at the front of the arcade that just clips at the front of the burger bar counter to expel all the water for when it's raining. Because I know the problem when it rains, the water is going all over the counter. So this will be able to see if it's actually done the job. So you just buy Farm Foods here on Yeadon Way. Before they built this multi-storey car park down here, I used to drive straight down and then come off at the back of the King Eddie, which would take me directly to the arcade, so I avoided all the traffic lights. But unfortunately, since they built this multi-storey car park, this road goes directly to that, but there's no through road on it. So I can't get back to the back of the King Eddie anymore. There used to be a through road to the car park. The only problem with them doing that is when it's busy in main season, stuff like that, these roads, both right and left, you can get down to town from either side, get heavily congested. They really do back up. And we're just coming onto Lizard Road now. Oh. And I've gone to the prom. See if anybody else has turned up. But the time is now 1:45. Clearwaydriving.co.uk, established for 60 years. So if the driving instructor in there is not at least 80, I think they're being lying. I'm by the side of the Royal Windsor at the moment. Is that place still open? That used to be one of the top cabarets. Used to have Burning Manning in there and everything. That used to be a real top cabaret hotel. But it seems to have gone into a lot of disrepair lately. It's just looking a bit rough. I don't remember seeing it open, but I didn't really take a lot of notice. But I don't remember seeing it open for quite a while. I'm just wondering if it's still operating. Some breakfast as well. I'm not eaten yet. Anyway, first things first, I've got to get all these burgers into my freezer. The rest of the stuff, they're not rushed, but I've got to get these burgers into the freezer. As you can see, there still is a bit of stuff open, but unfortunately for them, there's nobody about. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave you here because I'm just going to go and unload the burgers and stuff like that. And I hope you've enjoyed this wet and rainy Blackpool. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better by the time I reopen in a little over a week's time. And I'll keep you up to date with what's going on. Thanks a lot for watching. You know what to do. Hit them like buttons, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to share it with a friend. Thanks a lot for watching and bye for now.